So after all, is that actually by divide we heard a lot about this day about transparent society. However, by reading this book, we know that actually a transparent society did not safeguard everyone in the society of in that stage in 1960s. However, do you think that actually in our present day that we really have a transparent society? I don't really think so because actually I think there is a lot of discrimination still in our own world. So I think by dividing into different aspects in the literature, actually Scotland widens our perspective about the American historical past and inspire us about the community that we're living with. So it is actually like our meaningful fiction that is reminding us about our present situation and also giving us a history lesson. So there are some people. Besides, there are some people thinking that there is a similar modern and contemporary fiction that can compare with The Help, which is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee in 1930s. I don't know whether you have read about this. You've read about this book, but I read it in secondary school. I think this is quite interesting book, and actually for the context, both of them are similar because they are set in the South during the time of segregation that black and white people lived in separate communities. And To Kill the Mockingbird is also set in 1930, which is that this law of discrimination, this law of racism is not yet being cancelled. More than that, talking about the topic racism, The Help talks about racism, and in To Kill the Mockingbird, Bob Atwell is actually a typical person of racism that in the book of To Kill the Mockingbird. More than that, about the discrimination, To Kill the Mockingbird actually describes people in the town that they are full of discrimination, and in The Help we're discussing about the racial discrimination. So I think that both of the books are worth to read, and if you read neither one of them, I would suggest you to read the other. Like if you have read the Help, so I think the To Kill the Mockingbird will be interesting to you too.